Philip, I'll be very brief. My name is Otiende. I warn myself that as the national vice chair of the party that has invited all 4 teams, I must be neutral. And I warn myself that as part of the technical committee, if we don't show neutrality, there might be a claim of bias against us. And as a lawyer, that can be dangerous. I also warn myself that as now the selected captain of the team, the select team that is going to play, which includes everyone, people who support all these teams, again, I must be neutral. But that does not stop me from disclosing that I'm the legal partner of the person who has supported Gor Mahia for more than 10 years, Ambrose Rachier. And the truth is, I was quite happy when some of you were being identified. The SG, Daktari. Because ultimately, each team will only stand strong if they're not a group, but 1 or 2 people who volunteer to stand with them for bringing up Shabana to where it is now. Having said that, I'll only say 3 things. First is about the Chungwa Nation Select FC. This is going to be an exhibition match, not a competitive match like the others. So, although we'll be playing a select team from the 3rd place playoff, we expect that those of you who are former footballers, Treasury Winja, to also, Daktari, to adorn Shabana colors and come and play. Because this is a team that will include governors, senators, members of parliament, MCAs, people from the Youth League, from the National Elections Governing Council, and it will be combined. And the whole thing is, although there's competition, the whole idea of ODM 20 is a celebration. And celebration must be fun. So we will be there. We will be quite competitive, as the ED said. We will still win. But don't just select your players in 18 and 20 to come and play us. We want people in the management also to come and play. And the match will be 30 minutes each, because it's an exhibition before the final match. And for that team, we will provide their appropriate jerseys adorned in ODM colors. That's number 1. Number 2, the ED said, and it is true, that the ODM party is the oldest party in terms of continuity, which is true. It is also the largest party in terms of representation, which is true. But I think it is also the party, that is given to the most beautiful colors, the most beautiful drama, and we can be dramatic. And the one party that, no matter what you do, like them or hate them, without would be quite boring. And therefore, we have 3 categories of people in this country. There are ODM members, as the ED said. Then there are ODM supporters who may not be members, but they're supporters. And the 3rd category are those who aspire to be ODM members. So choose where you belong. The sooner the better. But it is important to say, for purposes of this tournament, that although it is a celebration of ODM at 20, it is not a closed shop. It is an open shop. We invite everyone, including those who want to know how we've survived for 20 years, even if you want to go and form your own party in future, come and celebrate with us. Lastly, is to congratulate the 4 teams. It is important that it is understood that the selection of these teams is based on a criteria. And there are basically 2. First, these are easily you heard when AFC started, when Gor Mahia, followed by Bandari and Shabana, not as institutional teams, but as community teams. For the institutional teams, we had many which also died in the course of the way. So right now in the league, if you talk of the community teams that are oldest on the league, then you will only find these 4. Any other is much, much more recent. So if we next year increase the tournament to 6, to 8, then we can include the others. But it also so happened that these are the regions that the ODM has the broadest support. And that is also helpful in that respect. Having understood it, I like the competition shown by the 4 teams. And I like them Chongo and No. I'm sure if Bandari was here, they would say that because they are the host team, all that you are saying would be hot air. Because they would swear, and I'm sure they'll be swearing to win. But as we do that, let us remember what was said at the very beginning. This should be a competition for fun that does not damage you, that does not cause injuries, that does not draw you back anywhere in the Premier League in terms of your competition. And the way you care for your team is the way each other team cares for their own. So let us be competitive, but with a brotherly spirit. And may the best team win. And while at that, as Irene said that for the women's competition, they'll be getting 2,500. For us here, this team, before we come to the party, let us improve it to 5,000 first. And so, as a matter of fact, the calculation is this. With 5,000, it already comes to 140. But I don't want to close it. What I want to suggest is that as a technical team, we improve it from the 2,500 to 5,000. And then we come to the ED and ask the ED, please now top up. Then even the ladies will be happy. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Thank you. That is given. Sali umesikia? Thank you. Ladies must be recognized. I think we are coming to the close of this ceremony. We've had a very